One of the Chinese military's tools, high-altitude balloons. CNN obtained images of similar Chinese balloons hovering over Taiwan in recent months, including this one on New Year's Eve, and this one a few months earlier. At least 4 balloon sightings in the last 2 years.
Why do these Chinese balloons pose such a threat?
So imagine, Aaron, if that had happened and this thing was hovering over the White House. And experts here in Taiwan are telling us that these balloons can be weaponized. They can put supplies in them. They could potentially put bombs in them. So this is, you know, a lot more, some might say sinister, for lack of a better word, than just a civilian weather balloon.
Why is there a global shortage on helium? The link here is the helium shortage. And it's amazing how nobody's making this connection. You have a gigantic building-sized balloon filled with helium. You know, NASA uses more helium than any other enterprise out there on the planet. So maybe that was a NASA balloon. These things have been seen in multiple areas. In Japan, the exact same thing was seen in June of 2020. It's been seen in India, it's been reported in other countries, and of course we have the other one in Costa Rica. So what is the real story with these balloons? What's going on? How many of these building-sized balloons are floating around? How much helium does it take to fill a building-sized balloon? I mean, these are massive, massive balloons, pieces of equipment here.
Standard balloon that I fly is about 660 feet long when it's made. So when it's inflated, it's over 400 feet tall by 440 feet wide. Think of a dome stadium. That's how big my balloons are.
The satellite itself was 3 buses. Just the satellite was 3 buses. And why did they have to blow it up? And why did they want to sink it into the saltwater ocean? What are they really hiding? What is the real story? What about all the other ones that have been spotted across the planet with no answers, only mysteries? What about the one in Costa Rica? What about the one in Japan? Your media didn't tell you about that. You do realize that there's a worldwide helium shortage going on? So, do we now know why? Do we now know why there's a helium shortage? Because somebody is getting all the world's helium to fill up these balloons? How many of these things exist? What are they really for? Is this where all the helium is gone?
No one launches more scientific balloons from more places around the world than NASA's Columbia Scientific Balloon Facility, based in Palestine, Texas. Nearly 23 miles high to an invisible ceiling where the atmosphere ends and space begins.
The balloons carry flight controls, antennas, and solar panels, and they can stay in the air for 100 days at a time.
It provides for lifting very heavy payloads to very high altitudes.
Higher than airplanes fly even, at about 20 kilometers above the Earth.
We're being lied to. We're being lied to about these balloons. We're being lied to about everything. What in the hell is going on? They're lying to you. Everything is a lie. Everything. Is something else going on here? That's what thinking Americans are asking. Nobody buys it.
We were supposed to be on the lookout for balloons ever since World War II. This is not really a new idea, right? It just, the stuff they get away with, the idea that we don't know how to bring them down with parachutes is just mind-boggling that we're this inept. And like I said,
it's just a lie. It's just a lie.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
Everything is a lie. Everything.